Hey, it's Cam from WCBH. You get your strapping strap, the magic sponge doused, and the oranges cut, chilled and quartered as we talk to Kai Moronen from Baseball NT about Sunday Sluggers. Kai, welcome back to WCBH.
Well, good to be here.
Tell us about this new concept that you got going, Sunday Sluggers.
Yes, so very, very exciting times. We're announcing a brand new product in the baseball NT repertoire, if you will, called Sunday Sluggers. So Sunday Sluggers is going to be a social baseball competition based up in Darwin, kicking off in May, just after the May Day long weekend. And so the concept for it sort of came around a bit from, I guess, probably the shortcomings of baseball. I am biased, but I will admit when there is fault. But like baseball on a top level is not very accessible and it's not very time conscious. All right, so normally you find with a lot of people they have to games go for 2.5, 3 hours, and there's quite a high sort of base level of skill required to be able to come in and play. So Sunday Sluggers is basically coming to try and create an event and an opportunity for people who might be interested in giving baseball a go in a very social and welcoming environment that only takes up 60 minutes of your time on a Sunday. Yeah.
I'm getting a sense that there's a bit of a banana ball feel to it. How does the format work?
So the format's super, super simple. So it's basically going to be a 6-week competition, 1-hour games, and we're really trying to capture the whole, Sunday session sort of vibe. So in terms of what the games actually look like, it's not traditional baseball in the sense of, full level pitching on a full size diamond. It's going to be a smaller diamond, bigger balls, big bats. All equipment's going to be supplied, as well as a few rules to sort of keep the tryhards away, for lack of a better word. So there's not going to be any stealing. There might be stuff like double points on home runs, and we're also trying to keep the teams to mixed teams. So there will be a minimum female presence required on all the teams to keep it fun and welcoming for everyone.
Yeah, okay. So you just mentioned a mixed team. So it's really designed for people who want to get out, get active, and enjoy the game of baseball. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. It's designed for everyone is the short term. So we're opening up to people age 14 and over. Families are more than welcome to come down and try. I think a lot of the inspiration around this event has actually been from families with our Little League T-ball programs, where we've obviously had the two youngest kids in there having a go, and our mum and dad are sort of looking to what their inlet to the sport is. So we're sort of hoping in sort of having this launching Sunday Sluggers as that base level event that we'll get new people involved in the game, and if they want to continue their journey, then obviously we have the Darwin Baseball League and the Darwin Women's Baseball League later in the year for them to take the next level afterwards. It's a bit of a segue.
You mentioned that the gear's supplied, so you turn up. Do you need to join a club or a team's formed on the day? And what sort of atmosphere would you expect on game day?
So in terms of registrations, we are going to be looking to take team registrations as a whole. So whether it's a workplace, a friend group, just a couple of lads or ladettes kicked together, that's sort of how it's going to work. But we'll be taking individual registrations as well as trying to and find a team for everyone to get involved with. In terms of a game day, it's literally going to be just super low commitment. Rock up, everything's going to be there for you, everything you need. Play your game for an hour, have a good time. We'll have music going. We'll have the canteen at the baseball field going as well. So once you're done, you can kick back, have a few drinks, have a hot dog, and just, I think it all stems back to that word Sunday session, right? Just have a fun time playing baseball, trying something new, and just getting out there.
There's something iconic about a hot dog at the baseball. Is this all going to take place at Tracy Village?
Yes, so this is all going to kick off at Tracy Village. The plan is to hopefully have 3 or 4 mini diamonds going on the one main diamond at the same time. We're looking at the weekend after May Day. So I think the 8th of May we're looking to kick off. We will have more information coming out on Baseball NT social media as well over the coming weeks in terms of registrations and more specific details.
So if you're keen to get involved, follow Baseball NT and shoot you a message. Is that what people need to do?
Yeah, absolutely. Follow Baseball NT. If we have any corporate or workplace teams out there that are looking to get involved, whether from a partnership perspective or just to enter a team, shoot us an email at admin@baseballnt.com.au.
What about the kit in terms of the uniforms? Like the Darwin Women's Baseball League from last season, I was so impressed with the kits that were provided there. Is that sort of thing going to happen in the Sunday Sluggers, or it's a bit more casual? It's rock up with the corporate T-shirt on and go from there.
Well, we're actually going to take a very interesting approach to uniforms this year, Cam. So obviously baseball does have a quite defined uniform. We're looking to shake it up. So each of the 6 weeks of the Sunday Sluggers, we're actually going to have a different theme for each of the rounds. So whether that's a no more round, we might do an orange round, we might do a pink round, we might even do a 70s retro round.
Oh, very good.
Where we're going to encourage each of the teams to sort of come up with their own uniform ideas, and then there might even be an extra run-on offer given out by the umpires for whatever team on whichever day has the best uniform in their judgment. So just some fun, silly ideas to get people involved, and I guess just be creative around this space and try to put on the best experience we can possible.
We've been talking with Kai Moronen from Baseball NT. This sounds like a whole lot of fun and a great way to get out there, get active and enjoy the game of baseball. And as you said, a good segue into the seasons later on in the year. Kai, thanks so much once again for joining us on WCBH.
No worries, Cam, anytime.